Hey guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and today we're going to be having me on my soapbox today and just talking about DC and why LEGO needs to make more DCEU sets. Now yes, I know there haven't been as many movies as the MCU, and I know that most of the movies aren't as good as the MCU, and now 2 DCEU films are rated R. LEGO may not want to advertise the DCEU as much as the MCU. But I'm going to state my case today on why I think that needs to change. But before I can get into that, I want to be sure to tell you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell, as well as follow me on all my social media down below. With that out of the way, let's get into the rant. So let's start first with establishing what the DCEU is. Unlike the MCU having many different franchises tied together, the DCEU has multiple franchises, but is either loosely connected or not connected at all. And while it's possible for something like the Suicide Squad possibly to be connected to the DCEU, it is still possible to 1. Work it into the DCEU, and 2. Still have marketable sets. On the other hand, Joker is not officially part of the DCEU and does not have any truly marketable sets due to it being serious and very adult. So, the official movies I'm counting for this video are Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad from 2016, Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Shazam, Birds of Prey, Aquaman, Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984, as well as the aforementioned The Suicide Squad, or Suicide Squad 2. When we put all these movies together, we have a total of 12 sets. Some of these movies having none, such as Birds of Prey or either of the Suicide Squad movies officially having sets, or having 1 set like Aquaman or both Wonder Woman movies. It honestly seems like the ones that got the most focus were the ones that involved Batman or Superman. In comparison, the MCU has 67 sets for a total of 26 movies. That's excluding the Disney Plus franchises, and we're going all the way up to No Way Home, since No Way Home sets were already announced. And that's an average of 1.2 sets per DC film, and 2.7916 per movie for the MCU. That doesn't sound like a lot, but when you really think about it and round it, that means it's one set per DCEU movie and 3 per Marvel movie. Now, I understand that LEGO probably doesn't want to advertise R-rated movies such as Birds of Prey or The Suicide Squad, and that the original Suicide Squad had members spread out through other sets. However, they could still be themed sets that can allude to the movies without saying it's from the movies. And for adult content, there was a lot of things in the Bro Thor set that allude to adult things such as drinking and stuff like that, as well as Seinfeld having Sexy Costanza on it. And there's also so much other things about LEGO characters carrying guns and stuff like that to begin with, that it really can get away from that issue. So that does not mean that we could exclude the elephant in the room either here, which would be one of the most marketable DCEU movies ever. There are literally zero Shazam sets. What is probably considered the most kid-friendly DCEU movie has no LEGO sets. How does that make sense? To me, it feels like LEGO just doesn't feel like DC is marketable unless it has Batman in it, while Marvel can have anybody in it, and LEGO just thinks it's marketable. So in conclusion, a Marvel fanboy is complaining that DC doesn't get enough love in the eyes of LEGO and needs to have more DCEU sets. I'm sorry for the short rant, just something that I needed to get off my chest, and I really want a Milton minifigure. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you like for 1 like equals 1 prayer for Milton. And Make sure you guys comment on what DCEU sets you would want to see. Make sure you guys subscribe for more LEGO content on Fridays. Also, make sure you ring that bell for other content such as toy reviews, Pokemon, Star Wars, Marvel, and movie reviews. Also, follow me on all my social media down below. Each site has different interactions, so I do hope that you guys would at least give it a chance. It's that nerd Ryan telling you, we're all master builders on the inside.